Hi folks, Lee Gettess here with the Market Sense for the week of April 2nd, 2013. As always, the charts I use come from the Trade Navigator software by Gettess. And the first chart is a weekly bond market chart, and you can see bonds are kind of hanging between the two areas that are most likely to be important this week. We've got resistance just above them here at 145.12 and support down here at 143.20, and they really haven't touched either of them. They're just sort of biding their time in between there. If they blow out to the upside and get above that resistance, you can see there's plenty of room up here until they get above 148 and challenge these old highs here. So they could really explode higher. If they break down instead, we've got 142.28 at the green line there, and then down at the lower moving average is about 141.24. All of those could potentially be support, and I really think this little gap you see here will probably be filled at some point, but I'm not sure they won't go higher first. Lot to deal with as we go into the end of this week. 3 days worth of unemployment reports, the ADP, then the weekly claims, and then the monthly claims. So pretty much a wild card. Hard to know what those reports will contain, and even harder to know how they'll react, even if we knew what they were in them. In stocks, of course, we're just continuing the Fed-fueled rally here. Really thought they might be due for a little turnaround, and they still might be, but they haven't shown any signs of it so far. This upper moving average here is, let's call it the 1560 area, and they're kind of playing around either side of that. Next resistance is up here around 1572, and well, at this point I see no reason to believe they won't get there. Support is around the 1550 area, and at this point they've held just above that. If they can break down hard, we've got 1535 is the lower moving average, and this mid-Keltner channel down here is all the way down at 1485. I'm sure they'll go down there at some point, but you can see the slope, it's going up fairly regularly every week, and they don't have to get down there this week or next, but I'm sure they'll do it eventually. I really thought they were due for a little turn down here, but again, just not seeing any signs of it at all. So perhaps something in any of the employment reports this week will be enough to scare them a little bit and get them turning it over. So that's what we've got for you today. Hope you can find something profitable to get yourself into. Thanks for checking in to see what we think.